name is Khutso Charles Maisela, also known as Black with the Q for quality, of course. So 5 years ago, I was given a pen and a paper, a set of colorful paint and a paintbrush. I honestly didn't know what to do, but I began to tell my story. I wrote a couple of poems about how I wish I would wear something colorful out of that small closet. I would get into fights with my grandmother about how black the washing line was. This is after doing my laundry. And again, I was afraid. I was always afraid of what the society would say. I was afraid the society would figure me out. But again, today I stand firm and say to myself, dear black boy, today you are coming out. And luckily, you are wearing different colors of confidence. Let's start painting. Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good, man.
Just one word, which can describe how you feel.
I'm nervous yet excited.
Yeah.
So let's do this.
But you look flipping confident. I won't lie.
Thank you so much.
I'm really grateful, Khore, you took your time off. Yeah. You could be doing something else, but you were like, nah. Like you. See, it's making a lot of sense. All right, so I just want you to introduce yourself, your name, surname, and your age, where you come from.
I'm a Xhosa boy from East London, Bisho, but originally grew up in Kagiso, West Rand. I'm 21 years of age. Now I'm currently based in, my name is Ovayo Duma, currently based in PTA for school, which is varsity.
Yeah. So what course are you doing?
I'm doing media and broadcasting.
Yes, you've got a voice for days, trust me.
Thank
you've got a voice and the
you.
face for days.
Yes.
So take us through your childhood.
My childhood started in East London, Ebisho. Quite weird having to grow up as a straight boy. Very hectic because I come from the farms.
Yes.
So I had to follow umthetho, do certain things accordingly. And that was quite hectic for me. I then had to move to Kagiso, which is where I currently live with my parents and my little sister. Enjoyed it so much. It was fun.
Yes.
It is fun, actually. What am I saying? I love it so much.
Yeah. So growing up, you've always knew there was this specific, someone that wanted to be embraced fully.
Yes.
And you owed yourself that. Shucks. And today you are owning up to that.
Yes, I am. Well, that started when I was 12 years of age, which is grade 6, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
And it's been amazing. Well, it was quite hectic, There's so many harsh people out there that will break you apart, say all sorts of words to you. But because I told myself I do not care, so it was a matter of just live your life. And that's what I'm doing right now.
So when you say calling out names, what kind of names were they calling you?
Stabane, your common words, Morphe, wowzers and dumazana, such things. And it's quite painful, I won't lie.
How did that, it made you feel flippant?
Yeah, I hated it so much. But for me personally, it was a matter of, who cares? I do not care. I'm living my life fully. And that's what matters most, you know? Yeah.
So it said, Guti, most of the people, in fact, most of the people that I've seen or that I've engaged with, had conversations with, they've found themselves in the darkest of places.
Yes.
Do you feel like that's where you found pieces of yourself too?
I believe so, because me having to find myself fully started in grade 8, and this is where I fully was like, hey, I'm the girl I know I am, and that's what I'm going with, fully following that path, and it makes me so happy.
Okay, let's talk about the community itself. Do you label yourself as part of the community?
I do. I fully am a queer person. I love it so much. It's amazing being part of that community. Even though at sometimes I feel like it's quite toxic because there's so much competition. Who's better? Who's this? thing of cheating
Yes.
that happens quite a lot. It makes me feel, I don't know, uncomfortable.
Yes. And I want us to touch base on that just
Yeah.
later on. So do you feel like being homosexual is a choice or born with? Yeah, well, you're born with this. Yeah.
I believe I was born with it.
Yeah.
There is no way that I would wake up and say, ugh, I'm gay.
Yeah.
No. It's
Yeah.
a thing that you have. It's a matter of feelings, how you feel, how you
Yeah.
express it.
Have you ever been with a girl before?
I have.
Yeah.
When I was 7 years old, quite awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was the relationship?
I haven't spoken to the girl
Yeah.
till today
But
because
you were
she's in
so
Eastern
young.
Cape. So I don't know if she remembers that. It was just happening. As abantwana, we're growing up. Sejola.
So Bentlalis. And you'd be the father.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm the father.
Did you want to be the father? You were like,
I
nah,
did
this
it
doesn't
because
make
it
sense.
was like it felt okay.
Yeah.
Yes, at that very moment.
Yeah. Maybe because that's what we are taught. Exactly.
Exactly, uyindoda. So follow this part, more especially because I'm from a Xhosa culture. So you need to follow umthetho, and it's quite easy.
Shucks. So when did you discover your sexuality? This was when you were 12 years old.
Yes.
And endlini, how were they?
They don't know.
Even today.
I don't want to say they don't know. My
Yeah.
mom knows and my dad knows.
Oh.
But it has never got to a point where we're like, hey, mdanam, injani boyfriend,
Yeah.
We'll never talk about that. So, and I feel like we should never, because it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm just nervous about all that. Yeah.
Shucks. So what choices do you feel made you or are making you a better version of yourself now when you look at yourself now?
Loving myself.
Yeah.
And always saying to myself, I'm beautiful and I'm ready for this world. Despite whatever that it throws at me, it's fine. I'm ready. Let's do this. Yeah.
So there was, I nearly said something, but I don't want to say it now.
Yeah.
So let's do it this way, Nim. I just want you to take us back to when you were 7 years old.
Okay.
Yes.
That was a time, it was not nice, very painful, having to force yourself to live in a certain way, having to please people around you, having to do things to impress those around you. I literally had to, when we playing games, had to act in a certain manner just to make my friends, think with you, oh, he's straight, he's a man, he's strong, he can do this, you can drive him more, or you can do this. And I hated every minute of it because, it was not easy.
It was madness. So how do you keep your faith when you're at your lowest?
I pray. Prayer is a beautiful thing. I love speaking to God and expressing how I feel because I feel that's someone that can help me in the challenges that I may face in life, to just be strong, keep going.
And how do you make sure that you don't validate how people feel about you?
I don't care. Judge me, laugh at me, say things about me. I do not care. I look away, I move on with life. I flow. Yeah.
So how do you feel inside? How do you feel?
I'm proud of myself. I'm happy. There's just so many things I've achieved in my life that make me so happy. There's so many amazing people that are coming into my life that make me happy, and I'm content with all that.
So you feel like this is like the time?
It is. Indeed it is.
It feels good.
Even though it's at some point I feel like I'm rushing things in life, but I feel like it's bound to be,
So I want you to share the difference between these spaces. So there was you inside the closet, as people may say. Then there was you after learning about the whole concept of not giving a fuck about what people say.
It's quite, there's a huge difference between that. And I think I'm loving the new me now. Because it's all about being you, embracing yourself. I get to meet people that I can relate to. I'm not a fan of having gay friends around me because I feel like there's so much competition, like I said, trying to impress. And I'm not about that lifestyle. I'm all about embracing my sexuality and not trying to show it to anyone.
Sweet. So how's the treatment at school?
Varsity.
Yeah.
It's fun. I'm at a art school. There's so many queer people. It's beautiful. Everyone is creative.
Yeah.
You fully embrace yourself. I think it's rare to find someone that says I've been judged when you get out of the art school, because everyone is just gay. Everyone is just happy. Everyone is just enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can literally come in wearing your crop top.
Yeah.
You do you. So.
Okay. So what does the spectrum mean to you?
It means that I should just love myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be happy.
Yeah.
Be content.
Exactly.
All right. So what's your childhood memory? That one, that specific one was you oh my God.
I think having to be close to my best friend. I love her so much.
Yes.
She's like a sister to me. I share a lot of things with her. And some of the things we've never told anyone because Sila, together. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So how do you express yourself? How do you express your feelings?
I always smile. I always laugh.
Yeah.
And that makes me feel happy.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
And how did you land the radio job?
What?
The radio job, how did you get it?
Oh, that started after high school, grade 12. I recall having done public speaking in high school. So I joined this competition, and this lady came to me after the competition because I had won as the first best speaker. And she was like to me, I love your voice. It's beautiful. You have such an amazing voice, and I think you should try out radio. So in my mind, I'm like, did this lady say this to me? Nah, radio, isn't that for old people? And this is where I started to listen to your Khutso Theledi. I love her so much. Her voice is beautiful. She's very confident. And I got inspiration from her. And I recall I was like, Yazin, I'm going to look for a radio station in my community.
Yes.
And I found one. It's called Westside FM 98.9. I went there, tried out things. They loved me. And till today, I do go there often. And I also do a radio which is called 20 in Pretoria. It's quite amazing. I love it. Yeah.
And how's the treatment there?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
You respected. You given the opportunity to be yourself and fully embrace your talent as you should.
Yeah. So do you feel like homosexual people are given enough opportunities to express themselves fully?
They are. At this very moment, I look at Coachelle, who won a Feather Award recently. I'm super proud of him. I think that's a pathway to show that queer people can make it far in life. There's opportunities for us. Even though some people think that we puppets, I don't like that. We human beings, and we talented in what we do.
Shucks. And you're a fan of style.
Yes.
Gee. So you dress yourself?
I do. I love Travis Stearman. I love expressing myself through clothes. It's fun. I love playing with clothes. I know my mom hates the fact that when I'm in my room, I'm always messing around with clothes. She would always shout at me. I remember in matric, she would be like to me, Guti, you're gonna pass in Bash. That was painful. I love clothes. It's who I am.
Shucks. So do you feel like you're a best version of yourself now?
I am. I am.
And how often do you come back to yourself and affirm?
Every day, even now. It's amazing.
It doesn't stop. So just in roughly, what kind of an individual are you?
I'm a very humble being. People think I'm shy. I'm not. I speak out. If I don't appreciate or tolerate something, I speak out. I'm a very loving human being. Even the current partner that I'm with right now, I do love him. It's amazing.
All right. Speaking of the current partner, we go to the section of relationships very much. So you are in a relationship, of course.
Yes, I am.
How long is the relationship, roughly?
It's, let's say, 2 weks.
2 weeks old. So do you think the partner that you chose can sustain your needs?
Yeah, he definitely can. He can. I love him. He's such an amazing human being.
All right. So I need you to choose one. Looks or personality?
Don't do that to me.
I need to be honest with you.
For now, I'll say looks. For now.
Love or money?
Love.
Shucks. Your longest relationship?
I would say since Jan last year until May this year. So I don't know how long is that. Sort of a year.
May this year. When is your birthday?
My birthday is on the 10th of August.
Shucks. Okay. All right. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So at what stage in the relationship do you feel like now we can start doing the deeds, having sex?
Any given time, hey, if you
Yeah.
guys have a connection, let's go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
Let's fully do it.
Yeah.
Show each other love.
Yeah. Shucks. So do you believe in love at first sight?
I do.
Yeah.
You know, it happened with my current partner. And I feel like at first I was scared, but I was like, let me give it a shot. Let's see. I remember talking to my best friend and she was like to me, friend, bazokhetha.
Yeah.
I was like, we'll see. If
Yeah.
he does that, it's okay.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as your intentions were pure.
Exactly.
All right. So would you compromise yourself, your vulnerabilities, your norms, your values, just to make and see your partner happy?
Not really.
Yeah.
I would never.
Yeah.
I would never.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. And again here, now some of the most sexually active people are actually very unhappy.
Yes.
And they're trying to find that happiness or connection through another person rather than finding it in other forms of intimacy, like Netflix and chill, just to
Yes.
get to know each other
Yes.
first. Do you find that?
I personally
Yeah.
feel as though if we watch a movie and cuddle, that's cute.
Yeah.
It's such a vibe. I love it.
Yeah. So
We
it's
don't
better that way.
necessarily have to have sex biggy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Why are we doing that?
Yeah.
All right. So there are statements here, no? Just want you to tell me, Guti, is it true
Yeah.
or false? So dating a broke partner reduces their way, or rather the other partner's way
Yeah.
of how they view you.
Not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dating older men, or rather older partners, is more stimulating because of their experiences.
Well, I'm trying that out.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you think sex before marriage is a sin?
It's not.
It's not a sin. What is it?
I don't know, but it's not.
It's not a sin.
Yeah.
All right. You're not a religious person?
I do believe in God a lot.
Spirituality?
Spiritually.
Yeah. Sweet. So we all present ourselves as good individuals, of course, on the first meetup.
Yeah.
True, false?
That's false. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So true or false? Love has lost its meaning now compared to
It has.
the times of
It
our
has.
great grandmothers.
It has indeed.
Yeah.
I feel as though now it's a matter of, oh, let's take pictures to impress
Yeah.
Society, post on Instagram, get likes, be loved by people. And it's just not genuine. It's truly annoying.
It's
Yeah.
dirty. Shucks. So I need you to choose 3 words that will complete your relationship desires. Ne?
Yes.
Number 1, wealthy mindset. A partner who's got a wealthy mindset. Good looks. Money. Good sex. A partner who's got a good working ethic. Giggles and games, of course. Netflix and chill. Reading books. Face painting. Lastly, night outs.
Night outs, because I can tell my partner tandem groove. Even though he's always lying to me, but it's fine. Giggles, he laughs a lot, so that makes me happy. And what's the other options?
We have money, we have wealthy mindset, good looks, work ethic, giggles.
Okay, I would say wealthy mindset. Yeah.
Shucks.
He's a wise boy. Man.
Yeah. he should be. He
Yeah.
should be. Better be wise. He better be wise because you're also wise.
Exactly.
I think that's why y'all.
Click.
Yeah. Why am I saying y'all click? I don't even know this partner of yours.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, speaking of your partner, ne? Where do you see yourselves?
I see us growing, getting to know each other.
Yeah.
There's so much potential in us. I can tell. I've never dated someone that does what I do in terms of radio or whatever. So that's quite interesting for me.
Yeah.
Someone with a bubbly personality.
Yeah.
That's way shocking for me.
Yeah.
And I think he's very supportive and loving. I've never had someone that will always check up on me.
Yeah.
You know, make effort, make means to be like, hey, Unjani, are you good? Have you eaten? And that makes me fully happy.
Yeah. Sweet. No, thank you so much. Thank you
Oh
so
my
much
gosh, thank you.
for taking time off.
It's a pleasure.
And I can see Ngale smile because you're happy.
I am very happy.
Stick to that.
Thank you, man.
Always be happy.
And you are a talented guy.
Oh, really?
Definitely, yeah.
Really? Oh well. We're trying. But
Yeah.
thank you so much for taking time, being part of the legacy
Yeah.
of Born Pride.
Yes.
Because we are born to be happy. We're born
Absolutely.
to, express ourselves as robustly as possible, send messages. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.